Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Tipping Stars episode 31. Right after a Nintendo Direct. So we're going to be talking about that today. But first, we have J Matthew, we have Nindude, Nintendo James, and me, Alvin. From Alvin and the
Look
Chipmunks.
at him.
We
Look at
already
his
knew.
chubby cheeks.
We saw.
You already knew, yeah. On
gonna tell
Friday, funny enough, which was the 1 year anniversary of the Switch 2, I got my wisdom teeth out. So I am
Wow.
very, very
That's
swollen
so
right now.
crazy that it was on the
That's a
Switch
really
two
cool way
anniversary.
to celebrate. Really cool way to celebrate the anniversary.
And
I think.
I
Did you
did.
tell the dentist that?
I didn't, but I should have.
I'm doing this for Nintendo.
I'm doing this for
Yank 'em, boy.
Nintendo. Get him out. But yeah, no, I am. Yeah. So if I am slurring or if I look like this, that is why. But still here, ready to go, ready to talk about this amazing Nintendo Direct we had today.
Amazing.
So good. I can't wait. So much happened. So let's just get right into it. I guess the first thing that was shown was Rhythm Heaven, which we already knew about. But yeah. What do you guys? How you guys feel about Rhythm Heaven, the new one? What's it called again?
Groove.
Groove, right? Yeah.
Rhythm
How you guys
Heaven
feel about
Groove. I think it looks good.
Mhm.
I feel like there's not that much that can be shown with a Rhythm Heaven game. It's very much like what you see is what you get. You know what you're getting in for. But it was cool to see it. It was cool to get a release date, especially.
Mhm.
I don't think we had that before, if I'm not
No,
mistaken.
I don't think so.
But it looks cool. Did they reveal like a story mode for it?
It's like a
campaign that you go through.
some sort of campaign, I think.
Yeah,
Or
I know.
at least like battle
looks
system
solid.
or something. I don't know.
Looks
Yeah.
solid. I like Rhythm Heaven, so I'll probably pick it up eventually. But yeah,
I've seen a lot of people saying that like were confused why they started with Rhythm Heaven and like why they like that was such a bad start. I didn't initially think it was a bad start. I thought it was like fine. It was like, oh, they're just showing this because this is just something we already know about that we finally have a release date for that we get to just throw it out at the beginning. But looking back now, there were not a whole lot was shown after. So
yeah.
I don't know. I know so many
I don't know
thoughts.
if it would have. I don't know if it would have been worse to start with that or with something else though, because then
I really
otherwise
don't know.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you
Not really.
start with one of the, not that there were many big things in this, but if you start with one of the bigger things and then you have the full stretch of nothing, let's just say it. This direct was a lot of nothing. So
yeah. See, I didn't want to be negative about it, but like you kind of have to when there's nothing.
Yeah, it's been like
There's
9
stuff.
months.
There's stuff in there. Yeah,
you know.
there's stuff in there. It's just not like.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
like a lot of like niche, not niche, but like a lot of things that isn't like everyone loves this franchise or this is a huge mainstream event. It's just like new things for different franchises here and there that everyone is not particularly interested in or gonna have their mind blown about. So
yeah, and when and that was what we kind of got from the Nintendo, like especially new Nintendo side of things was that, and then otherwise it was things that we already knew about, like Rhythm Heaven or third-party things that are coming over, which again is very cool, but it's not gonna have the kind of excitement that you want.
Yeah. Rhythm Heaven is cool though. I'm excited to pick it up. I don't think I've ever played one. I think I might have tried one before, but I haven't. I don't own one at least, so it'd be kind of cool to try one. I love little like bite-sized like quick games like that. So I mean, like, I think it'll be fun.
It's like musical WarioWare. It's very
cool. So I'm excited to try one out. Yeah. Anyone have any thoughts? Jason, you have any?
I didn't really watch that trailer.
You didn't watch it. You just kind of skimmed through everything, right?
Yeah, I didn't really get to watch a lot of the trailers. I didn't really get to like fully watch much, but I pretty much know everything that got revealed. So
yeah. Where were you at, and dude? You have any thoughts about Rhythm Heaven?
They have an RPG mode where you press BA to the rhythm, and it kills monsters.
nice.
We gotta stop letting this guy speak.
He wants to talk about Zelda so bad. I know he's just waiting.
Dude, and no audio on that either. No audio.
Zero.
On that.
Pure mime reaction. We're gonna get to Zelda. We're gonna get to
We'll
Zelda.
get there. It is at the end of the list, but we will get there.
We got to get through the rest of
yeah.
the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that, the next thing was big was like the Pokopia like free update and then the DLC. I haven't really played Pokopia yet. I do want to play it, but there's a free update coming in like August, I think, which is like a whole like
Apparently every
underwater
non-Pokemon fan has played that game.
Yeah. I do want to play it. I just like when I bought it, everything just got so busy, and then like I just lost the time, and then Tomodachi Life came out, and then like I was playing that all the time. But I do want to like play it, and because I know everyone's been saying how great it is. I want to give it a go for myself. But yeah, no, I mean it seems expected they were gonna have like something new. People were just kind of saying they're gonna have some new like DLC or some update for Pokopia, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if any of you guys have any other thoughts about that. But
I found it really funny that they were showing new Pokopia stuff, and I thought like, oh, for sure this is going to be like paid DLC. I hope it's a free update, but it's going to be paid DLC. And then it said free update, and I was like, oh my god, no way! Pokemon's doing a free update instead of paid DLC. And then they were like, also the expansion pass. I was like, okay, there we go. There's the Pokemon.
There's Pokemon. Yeah. No, cool. That's a whole new area you can explore, but like, again, it's just more.
Is that really all it was?
More Pokemon like doing the thing. It was like a new area. There's like 3 waves. There's like a new area, and then some. Yeah, it's like underwater stuff, and then there's like.
Like waves that will release over time, like over the next year or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Second wave is like just new features, and the third wave is like another new area or something. So there's gonna be a lot of content for that game for like a while, which is cool. But yeah, I haven't fully played it yet, so I don't know. I can't say too much. But next is another thing I really can't say too much about. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave got a full trailer. I haven't played Fire Emblem. I know people who are excited for this though. So
yeah, I don't have people who are excited for this.
Yeah, my friend the Goldsmith is a big Fire Emblem fan. So he was excited. And
so that's probably like one sale at least. That'll get.
There's one sale.
They keep making these, man.
That's all I have to say.
They keep making them.
They keep making a lot of them.
I know. Do they do especially well?
I know Engage wasn't really received well. People didn't like it a whole lot.
But do they sell well? I mean,
I don't know if they sell well though. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I feel like
it is very it feels more frequent than a lot of other.
Maybe it's just easier because it's developed by a third party company as far as isn't it like Koei or something?
Come out?
Yeah.
When did Fire Engage come out?
Maybe it's just like lower budget, so they can just crank them out better. I don't know.
I would think so because it's all like
it's not like Nintendo in-house
kind of top-down battle stuff.
Yeah,
so.
That
would make a lot of sense.
Came out 2023, so it's been 3 years since the last. Like,
when was the last Warriors?
Was it? What was the last Warriors? Was it the three? Hopes?
I thought it was 3 houses, 3 hopes. The A something A, and then a Warriors game was the newest one.
I just know they made a sword out of a girl's bones.
3 Hopes was 2022.
That
I don't know
what I was told.
If there's another. Was there another one?
Yeah, there's been one since. I think there's definitely a newer Warriors game.
JR, sorry, can you what?
Yeah, apparently, like there's a sword in the game that's made by this woman's bones. And then, like, in this new game, you can tell it's a prequel because she's alive.
Oh.
To a different
game. So people are watching this trailer and being like, that's the girl who's my sword.
Never mind. The last one was Engage.
That's what Josiah was pretty... Because I was watching the direct with Josiah, and he's a Fire Emblem fan, and he plays the games, and I was like, I don't care for this. He's like, I care for this.
That's the girl who's
he just told me that.
Used as a weapon.
I'm just like, wow.
I've never tried one, but it just doesn't seem like a game that I would enjoy.
A sword that you never tried a sword with a woman's bones.
Nathan loves women's bone swords.
Yeah,
look at him.
Look at him.
Yeah,
just take a look at him. Bones.
Take a look at him,
dude.
Dude.
the thumbnail, the picture we took.
Dude, I like that you color matched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah,
exactly
I haven't.
What you look like.
I haven't played one, so I don't really know, but I don't know.
I got really into the mobile game when that came out.
Oh yeah.
I forget what it was even called.
It said one came out last year.
No, it was ages ago. I mean,
that one, yeah.
Like the old when
Nintendo
like first started getting into mobile and they did one.
Yeah, it's Fire Emblem.
This is like 2017, 2018 after like the success of Pokemon Go. They were like making make mobile games, guys, mobile.
I remember I played the first like couple of minutes of that game for I made a video on Nintendo mobile games like 6 years ago, and I played the first like few minutes and that was it because I just couldn't get. I just don't want to play it. Yeah,
it's just kind of one of those franchises that I just like never like got around to kind of thing.
And like
my blind spot, if you will.
They have on the Switch Online. I don't know,
but also it's like an RPG game, and I'm not a big RPG guy.
Yeah, and there's that. There's certain. I have it has like there's certain types of RPGs I'd want to play, and like that I don't think that'd be one of them. But you never know. Maybe I'll try one day, and we'll see.
We're probably gonna buy this because it's a game, so
I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah,
that's 2 sales.
Let's go. Yeah, if Nathan's involved, it's at least one sale. At least one.
It's a Nintendo game. It's more like at least 1 sale because Nathan exists still. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
You just did that.
Yeah.
Good.
Anyways.
Spot on.
So the small thing, Ninjala 2 was announced. It was like open world.
Holy
that? Open world? Is it single player?
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah. Did you see the trailer?
No,
it's like this open world, like single player kind of experience.
Wait, that's really freaking cool.
Which is different because Ninjala, because Ninjala was just like.
First game was just like online.
How did you play the first game?
It was like an online multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
that's how it was.
People were calling it Splatoon 2.5.
Yeah.
And now the sequel is an open world game, which is interesting. Cool. Yeah. And then the next was the DK. The DK challenge was then just like little challenges in the DK games.
It's like across like 8 different DK games. How does that?
So he uses like Nintendo Classics like apps, and you like it just gets like different challenges for different like Donkey Kong games. Yeah, because then if you have Bonanza, then it takes challenges from Bonanza.
It's every
is it a separate app, or does it like connect to every DK game somehow?
It's in the Nintendo Switch like online app when you go into it.
Imagine like the battle royale shit that they do, and it's just that.
It knows if you have,
but it's
Bonanza.
Like across different every game.
Yeah, it
is a bit odd how it functions. That it's like it's kind of housed in the Switch Online app, so I guess some of the games are in there, and then it like pulls from if you. It's I don't think we've ever seen anything that functions in that way before.
No. Yeah. Do you have to put the DK Bonanza cartridge in if you have the cartridge to use that?
I'd assume so.
I'd assume because it's probably just
a limited time thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
also like I was just thinking like why? What's like prompt? It's not like an anniversary, is it?
Last year.
No.
Yeah, so like it feels really like random that they'd be like, we're doing the DK challenge and it's like a limited time thing. It's like, cool. Is this for anything?
No,
I guess not.
No.
I guess for
fun. But I like it when they do shit like that.
Just
I wish they kept doing shit like that.
Like
but that's the thing. Fun, like if it was a more frequent occurrence, then it would be like, oh, this. But because this is the first time that they've just been like, hey, DK challenge, I would like, okay. If they kept doing it, that I wouldn't feel so. I would feel like, I don't know, maybe more into it than I am. But right now, I'm just like, what are you doing? What's up with this?
They could do that for like for any like game really. They could like for like some of the old, well, they did like the NES, like the World Championship game. But they could do like stuff like this, like the DK challenge, like SNES games, like N64 games, like quick challenges, and like all these. You just using the Nintendo classics. Like I think that'd be cool.
They would do something
almost like a it's like NES remix, but made into like a timed event thing.
Yeah, and they just put it, use the Nintendo Classics apps. Like that'd be cool. They should like if people like play this and it does well, they should like do something like that. That'd be kind of cool.
I wish they would do this.
But again, like you said, if they just did stuff like this, if they did this stuff like this more frequently, it'd be so much more just like cooler. But
but it feels a little strange now, being so kind of out of the blue.
Maybe this will start something. I don't know. Then they announced that there's Switch 2 versions for Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3, which is cool because like 2 is out of print, which is so they're gonna be re-releasing 2, which is cool.
Man, and I bought all those games just because I was afraid they wouldn't sell them again because they pulled them off shelves, and now it's like, oh,
I bought the first one to try, and I haven't.
Yeah, me too.
Bought any other one, so I didn't mind it. I might try it again with the upgrade, but we'll see. But yeah, Xenoblade again is another one of those franchises that you just gotta. It's really niche, and like it has its fans, but it's really niche, and like it kind of has a unique style of like combat that you either don't like or you like. So
yeah, it's. I think it's quite odd that it's like you auto attack, but then you also have you can select attacks, and they all like have cooldowns. I found it very strange when I tried it as a.
I didn't mind it, but it is a weird kind of style. But yeah, that's pretty cool that they're because X had a Switch 2 edition, so it's cool that the other 3 do, and then also with 2 being out of print, that's back in print now, which is cool. And I'm assuming you can, but if you really want to, you can buy that for Switch 1 and use it properly. I think, like the other Switch 2 editions. And then they announced a new Xenoblade game, Xenoblade Genesis. Again, we have nothing to say.
A new start, like a new beginning, right? So it's completely separate.
Maybe, yeah. And that might be.
Well, I heard that's what Genesis means is kind of like beginning.
Yeah,
you're right.
So it's like I feel like it's like an origin or something.
Yeah.
The whole
that's what
series.
That's what my friend thought too, because he was like Genesis. So it was just like a prequel, maybe.
But
they didn't show this. Because my friend said they didn't show the Xenoblade, which I think it means something in their timeline.
Because I was like in the car watching it on my phone, but with like no volume. And when that came up, I thought they'd moved on from Xenoblade. Because when I think of Xenoblade, it's very like futuristic. You got the Monado that like lights up and has this like saber coming out of it, and it's all like the fashion. It's all very futuristic. And then I look at this trailer, and it doesn't look futuristic at all. They're wearing kind of old timey stuff, and so I was like, oh, okay, I guess there's a different. We've moved on from Xenoblade, and then they show it's a Xenoblade game. So I was kind of not expecting them to take that sort of visual direction with it.
It's probably a prequel.
Yeah. And that would be cool if it was something different, I guess. But yeah, not much to say. Yeah. Next was I didn't really expect it. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is next.
Dude,
they brought back boxing, and what else? I didn't see it.
That's cool. One thing that a big problem with this first Switch Sports, well, I think is. The problem I found was like that there was like so little sports, and then like half of them like looked the same because you had tennis, badminton, and then like volleyball, and then they added like golf afterwards,
basketball,
and like an update and basketball. But this one has like I forget how many, but I think it's more than 10 at least.
I feel like it was more. Like 15 or something
like that, which is good. And they brought up boxing and stuff like that. And then they have some just ones with and this is a Switch 2 exclusive game, so they have some with like the mouse, with like mouse controls and like all that.
Yeah, they have They have skateboarding. That's cool.
Cool.
Although completely like impractical, because I think one of the clips they showed, he was like skating on grass, which is not real or possible. And then the big one, and I love that they spent like a minute showing Koizumi like actually doing this, but they have like gigantic comedy thumb wrestling.
I can't believe
you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can thumb wrestle, and your thumbs are like really fucking big. And
I wasn't joking. Like that's in the game.
Yeah. No, but
it's like every time you like win or something, your thumb gets bigger.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is interesting. But at this point in the direct, everyone was like, "There's nothing. This is the like only thing we've gotten, right? New game." And then Koizumi's like, "Yeah, we have time. We're gonna show you a demo of the of the thing
of thumb
wrestling." And he spends
don't look at his like webcam when he's doing it.
It's a full 5 minutes of him going, "Oh wait, hold on, oh."
Nathan, don't like recreate it on the podcast, please.
Dude, I got so fucking excited though. They fucking 180'd me. They're like, and it's like they open it up and it's like returning to Woohoo Island, and I'm like, holy shit, Wii Resorts is coming. It's like
Wii Resorts,
and it shows all of those fucking you know what I mean, but it shows all those like doll faced fucking like new guys and shit.
All the sports mates. Yeah. I mean, I guess they kind of had to do that since it was a sequel, but I'm glad that you can still do the Miis. Now, I wish what they did was have the Mii maker from Tomodachi Life and Miitopia in there.
I know, but that's because it looks. I was like
because it just looks like the generic old Miis we've all seen for years, but like
it doesn't make sense though. It's like they're sitting on this like $1 million fucking rock and they're not doing nothing with it. It's like they got. Shut up for a second. They had Tomodachi Life, big fucking success because of the whole Mii thing and just being creative with Miis and stuff. And they have resorts. It's like, okay, we could either implement this Mii thing into our game, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
No. It's really
yeah, resorts.
They can bring
They're
this.
Sitting on this $1 million rock. They're not doing nothing.
They're sitting on this $1 million opportunity. Like they just had this big success with Tomodachi Life and the whole Mii thing, and it's like, we have resorts.
It doesn't make any sense to keep making games with Mii makers and then not make it the one that everyone loves, and like you like because it adds so much like community interaction, like especially with like just people always creating Miis online and sharing them, and they're like, let's not make that like a thing in our game where we want people to interact for years and years.
And it's not even a question of like, are they still into Mii stuff or not? It's like y'all just had Tomodachi Life.
Yeah,
people are.
And they've developed the like interface and the system to make Miis in that way. So it's like you don't need to even put in any extra work to get that working. You just put that code in the new game and you've got it. So like,
it's
there's
like
no reason why they can't do that.
We'll do it for Tomodachi Life, but they won't do it for any of the Switch game or any of the sports games. And I don't know, that just doesn't make sense. Like any game that had Miis in it for the Wii that you're trying to bring over to the Switch, I'm gonna just put in the Mii stuff, you know? Like that's also what kind of like makes people kind of recognize these games for what they are. It's like the Mii stuff. And it's like I feel like it's just part of the game.
I just thought it was so funny because again, this was still while like I wasn't listening with any volume, and I just saw that like opening shot of the plane, and it like pans up to the island, and I'm like, is this fucking like Switch Sports Resort or something? I was like joking to myself, and then it says Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. I was like, no fucking way! Like they're actually following up the first one with Resort again, and like I don't know.
Which I'm thinking so like, oh my god, Tomodachi Life did so well, so they're doing resorts, but like how they did it for the Wii with Mii's, and then it's just not. It's the fucking Switch Sports.
I just thought it's funny that like the Wii gets Wii Sports, and then they do like, oh, now we're gonna put it on an island, and they do the exact same thing for the Switch one. Like that's what the sequel has to be, is the resort.
Yeah.
I just thought that was funny.
Could have put it in space.
Nintendo Switch. Well, I keep saying Wii. Nintendo Switch Sports Space.
Yeah.
Maybe that's next. They never made it to a third one on the Wii, so we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Club.
We'll see.
It's
Maybe they will here.
So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And it's gonna be the first game again, just with
and then Nintendo Switch Pilot.
Realistic.
Wings. What was it called?
Yeah. Pilot Wings Resort.
Yeah.
They can do wakeboarding like in resorts. That'd be cool. Or
yeah.
What else do they do in resorts? That was fun.
Well, they had sword fighting, but they put that in the first Switch Sports already. So
yeah.
They did golfing twice. Did anyone catch that? It was golfing in the first one, and they put it in this one. Yeah.
Yeah, they're tennis in this one too, and bowling.
Same with other things, though.
They're putting like all the sports, I'm assuming, or most of them, back in this one, or some of them.
I think because again, it's not it's like with, or kind of more so with this one than with Wii Sports Resort, but it's less of a sequel and more like this is an upgrade to the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably true.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm excited to try that one out. The Thumb Wars looks funny. We're having some Thumb War tournaments in the future.
Great.
I'm gonna thumb you out.
No, I'm gonna.
Moving on. Just a quick thing. So they showed.
Oh my god! You could just like walk over to my dorm. We could thumb each other out.
We can.
Please.
We live in the same building next year. We can go to each other's dorms. We can use our thumbs with each other.
Bro, you come over to my place, I thumb you out. I come over to your place, I thumb you out.
This is an after podcast conversation. Okay, this is for when we stop rolling.
You can talk about your thumbs.
No, I want everyone to know that next year, this time, like later this month, we're gonna be thumbing each other out.
Later this month.
No one needs.
What are you talking about?
No one needs to hit. It is June.
Later this year.
He said month.
Okay.
Joe, you are sitting on like $1 million rock.
To the next thing in the direct.
You're just jealous, Nathan.
My ass is planted on this $1 million rock, and all y'all are jealous that I'm not doing anything with it.
First, it was what was the first thing? A rock, and then it was
opportunity.
You said rocket. You say rock again.
He said rock.
I didn't say rocket.
Okay, sorry. I thought he was just changing his idea there. He had. Moving on, we just quick things. There was a Dust Bloods trailer. Still no release date for that, but
what?
It's just there.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy that we didn't that's all they needed to give us for that.
There was there's an open playtest or something happening.
Oh yeah,
this summer.
Yeah, there's an online test for it, but
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fucking baby and a binky. I just like Mario and I like Zelda, and that's all I know. I don't know anything about Dust Bloods.
We'll get there. We'll get to Zelda. Don't worry.
We'll get to the
I don't know anything about Dust Bloods. What is that?
It's FromSoft, like the guys who made like Dark Souls and and Bloodborne and all that.
Oh.
And it's a Switch only thing.
Yeah, and it's Switch exclusive.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's just like a Kingdom Hearts, right? Because Kingdom Hearts 4 is also an exclusive. Is it not?
It's not.
I'm wrong.
No, it's not exclusive.
I thought I saw something about that. I'm wrong.
No. Yeah, no. Then there was a Splatoon Raiders trailer that's coming out next month. There was just kind of overview of the game again.
Are we getting a direct as well, for that game?
Are we?
Yeah, it said June 30th.
I feel
direct for Raiders.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought it came out in June. When does it come out?
July. It comes July.
July?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. But yeah, and then next with that was more new Joy-Cons, and I wanted to bring this up because they're doing the same thing again with these new Joy-Con colors. They're just coloring the rings around, and that's all. They color the inside and then the rings around the joysticks. And you're
never see the inside.
You're only going to see.
Never see it.
Yeah.
I know.
Unless you're playing.
And also the inside of your Switch isn't going to match. Look.
I hate that. That's
what I was going to say. Is I'm going to say you're going to be connecting.
It's red.
You're gonna be connecting like the green Joy-Con to the red slot on the Switch.
That's my least favorite aspect. It's like, why even color the console if there's gonna be more color variations? Like, what is the point?
The thing is, I could deal with that if the Joy-Con colors, like if the actual shells were cool colors and like different colors, like the other Joy-Cons were, but
Joe, put it away.
Wait.
Put it away. Stop trying to game on the podcast. I know you just turned the console on. Put it back.
Put it back.
No gaming on this gaming podcast.
Drawer of mysteries, bro.
Put it in the drawer back there.
Can you pull one thing out of the drawer of mysteries?
One thing,
so we can see.
Just for us.
Just one thing. Just like a
minute mark. Hit one thing. Give us one thing.
On the bottom. Actually.
Oh, he's going. Wait, he went on the bottom one. Now that was an unexpected move.
I didn't know that was a choice. Okay.
He's having a
think
real
about this
rush.
one. Think about this.
Anybody want to redeem a Minecraft pack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the code. Yeah, go crazy.
Okay. We didn't.
Yeah,
we
didn't see that, but cool.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thanks.
If someone knows how to read that,
no
problem. You have free Minecraft.
If anyone knows how to read,
because that'll make 4 of us if someone does.
Yeah.
Funny.
I think I didn't write it down, but I think it's around here. They talked about Star Fox and then said that a demo was available, and I got to play that earlier before the podcast, before we recorded it. And it was pretty good. Again, just normal like on rail shooter kind of deal, you know. But then they in midway through like the tutorial, they switch you to the mouse mode, and that was cool. That was interesting to do. But my one annoyance with it is I think there's a couple of games that do this. Like if you lift your Joy-Con at all, it automatically switches the aiming to your other hand. So like if I'm aiming with my right hand, if I lift it, then I'm aiming with my left hand, and I had to swap it in order to fix it. That's annoying because with my mouse, I'm always moving it up and repositioning, and like that they could fix that because I think like the Plants vs Zombies Switch 2 version, that also was an issue, but they fixed it, so they can hopefully fix that. But like that's the one thing I found annoying was that. But everything else graphically looked good. You got to see like the opening like cutscene with James McCloud, which is cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it fully. It was cool. Yeah. But then they announced like Deltarune, the rest of that, or Chapter 5 is coming, which is cool. The next thing I have here is the Kingdom Hearts native ports finally, which is cool because they had the cloud ones on the Switch 1, so now they're all natively on the Switch 2.
Can we just get on with it? Like, can we just
the next?
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Next was Kingdom Hearts 4, which is like the first trailer was like they haven't like shown off like anything from a what
Star Fox, Splatoon, Kingdom Hearts. Can we just get to it?
We're getting there. We're getting there.
All right, I trust you.
But yeah, no, this is they shown the Kingdom Hearts 4 like the first trailer since like 2022, I believe.
Yeah, it's been
which is crazy.
Ages.
So that's cool. But after this is the big one, the one we already knew about going into this direct.
Yeah,
which was an Ocarina of Time remake, which we got to see a little trailer for it at the end. And JR can finally talk about everything, and I think we all have things to say. Do you want to go first, JR? You're pretty.
No, that was it. That's all he had to say.
I'll go first.
No, that was it, JR. Sorry, you use up all your time just from that.
I heard the leaks a while back, obviously with all the other stuff too. I was super hyped for it. I mean, I mean, the thing is like, I played the 3DS version when I was a kid. It was like one of the first real story games that I like kind of went through. I was like 6 at the time, and like it was just such a major, big, like iconic story, and just in gaming history, it was like kind of one of those like bigger like pieces of story that like you kind of like experience. You know what I mean? And so just getting to see that at this kind of level, really fucking cool. And why are y'all laughing at me again?
I don't know.
Nothing is poetry, man. Keep it going.
But the trailer is just so fucking cool. I mean, just
so
the
cool.
music. Oh, I rewatched the trailer just so I could just listen to the music, because the music is actually like really, really good. I really like it.
When like all the Ocarina things come in.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Was it mainly just the shot
whole,
of
the whole
Link,
story?
pretty much, besides like
so it was like the Deku Tree like shot and like that, just all that art and everything. And then
there's a voiceover saying about, oh, there's these Kokiri who live in the forest and all the boys have a fairy except this one, and then it goes to the shot of Link sleeping and shows the Triforce on the back of his hand.
Yeah, it's like the opening of the game.
Oh my goodness, man.
So cool.
That looks so like, cool.
I don't know, it's I guess like the hype that I feel for this is just purely the fact of like, this is such like an iconic and
I genuinely, you didn't even, I just kind of can't help it when you talk. And it's nothing personal. Just keep going. It's nothing personal.
When you
just
speak,
like,
bro,
you have a way with words.
Yeah.
There wasn't even anything wrong with that. It's just I couldn't help it.
I don't know.
Sorry,
I am like a very big fucking nerd and geek about it. But like,
you can't be a nerd and geek on this podcast, Jerry. You can't be a nerd.
But that's just how I feel about it. It's like, it's just such like a pivotal point in gaming history, at least in terms of like telling a linear story. And like, I don't know, and just like it's such a raw and emotional story. You don't really get that kind of feeling, I guess, in the N64 or 3DS like as well as you could if you like did it this way. You know what I mean?
This is what I wanted to say earlier, was like, the thing is, because this is like one of the most critically acclaimed games ever. As far as the Zelda series go, it's like, it's the Zelda game, you know? And it's like, but the versions that we've had have been N64 and subsequent ports, Virtual Console, all of that. So not ideal in none of them, because it uses an N64 controller. And then we've only had it on the 3DS has been like the only upgrade, which also isn't ideal because like neither of these versions you even have like camera control. In this big 3D space, you can't even like control where you're looking and stuff. So it's actually going to be really cool and really exciting to have this proper, big, definitive version of such an iconic and classic game that is like playable. Because like I played maybe like a quarter of Ocarina of Time, but I've never gotten through it because every version of it that exists is just so dated.
Yeah.
So like for me, it's really exciting to think like, oh, I'm actually gonna get through it because it's gonna play well, and I know it's gonna play well because it is a modern game. So that's really exciting.
I played it.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. I feel like that was like what I was trying to say. But yeah.
I played it for the first time almost 6 years ago now. This summer, 6 years since I played it, and I loved it. It became my favorite game of all time. So I'm excited to just because I kind of got past the like kind of dated controls of it. Might have helped. I was using like a mod. Kind of like I was using like a Switch Pro controller to play it. But still, like the camera, all that, like, yeah. But I loved it. So I'm just really excited to just see it, like especially the graphics, like seeing that shot of Link.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care what everyone says, bro. Like people were kind of making fun of this, like when they first heard about it. They're like I know Josiah said this when we first watched it. He was like, "Bro, is it just gonna be like Unreal Engine's kind of like like every other studio kind of does for like those kind of video games?" And I'm just like, "Bro, I don't care. Like for this game, I'll allow it. You know what I mean? Like just seeing it in that, like, it'd just be so cool."
Yeah, and I mean, even though like we really, in terms of like the game, they had that kind of opening with the tapestry and all that, but like that one shot of Link, it looks really good, and it looks like they're obviously not trying to do it completely one-to-one. Like I imagine a lot of things will be the same in terms of just like how things are structured and laid out and all that, but like you can tell the shot was like they had taken some liberties with just how it looks and like how he's dressed and stuff and just how it's angled, and it's all like, I don't know, it's cool to see. Like Nintendo doesn't do that a lot, and it's cool to see that treatment being given to this.
We have never seen anything like this from Nintendo, and I think that's it's really cool to see that they're willing to do something like this for a game like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the remakes have pretty much been like shot for shot, like the same game, just graphically spiced up. Like
the new Star Fox
even
is
like
close,
even
if that's a remake of Star Fox 64.
Yeah, that's kind of close. I feel like that's a bit more leaning towards like kind of just more like the game just spiced up a bit. Like it has a bit of like extra stuff like the new cutscenes and like all that stuff, but like pretty much gameplay wise, I think it's similar. But
I think you see Nintendo do a lot of remakes and just ports, but you never really see like a proper remaster. You know what I mean?
Which is
Like,
this year they're doing
like
two N64 games are being remade this year. Well, they were both also remade on 3DS. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. The only thing is that we knew that this was gonna happen going into this. It was just leaked heavily. We knew it was gonna happen, and it was only like a little short teaser of it. So, as a whole, looking back at the whole direct, it was like, what was that?
Yeah, which obviously that like end reveal being spoiled is not like Nintendo's fault or anything, and it doesn't diminish.
Exactly. No.
At the end of the day, it doesn't diminish what that we're getting this game.
Oh no, not at all.
Like really good. But like, of course, as a viewer, there is that kind of like, well, damn, I was hoping to be surprised and I'm not. So
yeah.
One thing I also just wanted to say that like doesn't matter at all, but like I'm being nitpicky and I just want to complain about it. I don't like how all like the modern Zelda games use the Breath of the Wild version of the logo, like that's all like chipped and webbed around the edges.
Like the 2D remakes use them, kind of.
Yeah,
right?
and it's like, Link's Awakening did it, Echoes of Wisdom, and now the Ocarina of Time remake all have the Breath of the Wild version of the logo, and it's like, but that makes sense to Breath of the Wild specifically because it's like, it's 100 years later, and now nature has kind of reclaimed a lot of the land. Why are we using it as like the standard logo? I don't like that, but anyway, it doesn't really matter.
At least it's like gold.
It's gold.
No, not white.
Do a gold like case, like they did.
Wasn't it red?
Oh, I feel like they do a gold like Switch or something maybe too. Because I haven't really done a whole lot of Switch 2. Like, there hasn't any Switch 2.
This might be well, it's only been a year, but this might be the first instance of like a special edition.
Yeah, which would be cool
if they do it. Yeah,
it's honestly
I love doing Zelda ones. So.
It's so weird seeing the Triforce and kind of like this. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, you don't ever really see the Triforce, at least in a newer Zelda game, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like it's not really present in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom.
No.
And so
I feel like
seeing
this is a random thought. JR, you finish up your thought because it's not Zelda. So is that all you had to say?
It's just so beautiful. I don't know. It's like I just wanted to say that. Just see the Triforce just crescent glowing on his hand. Beautiful.
I just thought random because we were talking about console special editions, and since we've seen so much of Splatoon Raiders over the months, I was wondering maybe if they could reveal a special edition in the direct for Splatoon, because we've had 2 Switch Splatoon special editions for the past 2 games in the past, so why not? Maybe because it's not mainline, they won't do it, but if they want to fill out like the direct with like cool stuff, I could see them announcing a special edition, but maybe not this late in advance, but who knows?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, maybe also because, well, I guess it would be kind of a good time to get some special editions out, because now that there are new games coming that people, people who didn't buy a Switch 2 might be thinking, oh, this stuff's on the horizon, it might be time to get one. I know, like, Jack said that on his Instagram, so, like, if there's people looking to buy some, yeah. But if there's people just looking to buy Switch 2s now, it might be a good time to start getting some different versions out.
I got too excited about Zelda.
I like your desk.
Thank you.
What'd you just show us?
Just like the keyboard just then? That's a keyboard.
Oh, you hit your camera over.
Yeah, my camera just like fell.
I see. So excited about Zelda. Got my Zelda on.
Yeah. I was about to say, I think this is the time to get a Switch 2 if you're thinking about getting them, because in September, the prices go up. And like right now they have that like deal you can get like choose like I think like Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, or Pokopia. And I think that's like you don't have a Switch 2. I think this is like if you can get it.
Again, I feel like this time around it's kind of honestly like the weakest in terms of game lineup to really get a Switch.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm just talking about price wise, because in September it's going to be more expensive.
Yeah, which is a good point, but it's like I feel like I would be more excited with the game lineup last year than I did this year. You know,
well, they're still out.
But for
but you get all of last year's lineup.
Don't have a Switch 2.
Yeah,
it's like, well, now they've got the stuff to look forward to, plus all the stuff that's already out that they can get.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's like, what's also coming out in the future? Like, I feel like it's
Zelda.
Not crazy.
Zelda. Yeah. That's gonna be like big.
Like, it feels like your only incentive to get one is the price increase.
That's a pretty good reason, to be honest.
That's a good reason. Yeah. I mean, like you have like all the other games.
But I already have one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that was it for the direct.
Yeah. All right.
Any other final thoughts? The other showcases. You're all good. Want to move on to the other ones? Okay.
Yeah.
Because we've had 4 showcases in a week, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is nuts.
We had the State of Play, which we talked about in the last episode, and then we had the Summer Play. Summer
Game Fest.
Summer Game Fest.
Summer Play.
Summer Game Fest.
Summer Play.
Summer Play. Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Showcase as well.
Yep.
And I didn't watch the Xbox one, but I did watch most of Summer Game Fest.
Should we start with that?
Anyone start with Summer Game Fest? Yeah, that was
So I think it was very front loaded, but the front stuff that they showed at the beginning was really sick. It did kind of tail out from there for me, but I know my highlights are like, number 1 is definitely Gen Atlas, which is a new game from Fumito Ueda, who did Eco and Shadow of the Colossus and The Last Guardian, and I love those games. Like, Shadow of the Colossus is one of my favorite games of all time. And showed a new trailer for this. Not a release date, which is a shame, but it looks really good. It's cool. You like get to like ride this giant robot and stuff, and that looks great. There's like a Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. That looked pretty cool. There's more. I'm forgetting some of the more stuff if someone else wants to jump in.
Cuphead sequel plus like spin-off platformer NES style, which is coming sooner, it seems, than the really cool sequel.
What else was in the Summer Game Fest?
Well, they ended with Final Fantasy VII. They're concluding the remake trilogy, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I've only played like a chunk of the first one, but
there's the game where you can play with Tupac and Snoop Dogg. I'm gonna like.
Yeah,
that.
what was
Yeah.
what was that about?
I'm gonna like this.
I don't even remember what the game was, but they just kept announcing like this guy and this guy and this guy, and then they were like, and Tupac, and it was
Tupac. It's like,
come on out.
Prove?
And like Snoop Dogg said, like the estate like wanted to happen or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he was like, "Oh, I'm working on this game, and I've also been like working with his estate, so it just kind of made sense." Okay, I guess.
Like for the game, how does that?
I've been playing Sega. It's just the first Sega game or something. He said.
He's like, I've been playing Sega since the first Sega. I don't even know what he said.
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't even remember what that game was.
I know.
It's just weird.
I was gonna say, aren't you like in Japan and you're a part of this mob? Something like that.
Yeah,
I don't really know.
Yeah, strange one.
Yeah, it was.
There was like 3 different samurai games too.
There always are. You always get at any Jeff event, you're gonna get the samurai games, you're gonna get the space games,
PvP.
and online PvP,
and then
and that's gonna be most of what they show.
Yeah, but
like
he'll get a I don't think this time around they didn't do as many online PvPs. Thank God.
No, but they made up for that in the samurai department.
Yeah, it's like we hear your thoughts. For as many less online PvPs, we're doing more samurais.
Yes,
we all been saying.
Was there anything else notable?
We've all been saying more samurai. Please, Jeff.
I can't think of anything else. I mean, I don't...
Alien Isolation 2, that was cool.
They did one game.
Yeah. We should have maybe like.
We should have planned for this part.
No.
Well, in the Xbox one, it'll be easy because they have one picture to show you everything they announce.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil, Veronica.
He said that.
Yes, I did say that.
Oh yes.
Huh. Well, did you say? You actually did say Isolation 2.
Yeah, I did. Any more?
The Wolf Among Us 2. Bet you didn't say that one.
No.
No.
I didn't say that one.
Oh yeah, The Last Ronin.
Oh yeah.
I thought that game was canceled, and I'm so glad it's not, because that kind of looks cool.
Wait,
but yeah, it was just like,
wait, Until Dawn 2 was that? No, that's State of Play, wasn't it?
It's been a crazy week. It all blurs together.
Yeah, see, I almost said Rayman. I was like, no, that's the.
We already talked about that last
week. Oh yeah, I hear people are talking about the new 07 game gonna be like this new crazy. Oh, it's gonna be really
already
cool.
out though.
They're like.
It's already out.
07 First Light.
It's already out.
It's out.
What's the new 07 game that people are like, man, this is really
First
cool?
Light. 007 First Light.
Oh.
Okay, Until Dawn was State of Play. Never mind.
Well, that's really cool.
Well, there's something else for the Summer Game Fest. There is the Xbox Showcase.
Indeed.
Which happens Sunday. Never even watched it, but I don't need to. You don't need to because they said, look, showing you everything. And then one image. So
they took a picture.
They took a picture for us. There was talked about. Everyone know anything else about the new Halo? What is it? Is it a new one or is it like a?
They've been.
Yeah, there's a new Halo game. I did see it.
Is it like a remake?
That's like old news. That's like been around for like a year.
Okay,
I didn't know about it.
It's coming to PlayStation, which is cool.
Okay, is it a remake of?
That's weird.
The first one?
That's so weird.
That's gonna be weird.
Yeah,
is it a physical? Just seeing the banner at the top.
It's a remake of the first game. It was announced forever ago. I thought it would already be out by now. I don't know why it's been so long.
It's like seeing a
does it say Combat Evolved?
I do remember hearing about this actually.
Yeah,
it says Campaign Evolved.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
It's been announced for forever. I thought it'd be out by now, but yeah, it was announced in October, and it's coming out in July, and it's coming out on PlayStation PS5. This is what it looks like.
Honestly, I was not expecting. Yeah, that's
dude.
That's weird.
And it's only $50, which is pretty cool. Not 70 or anything like that, so that's nice.
Dude, you show that to someone like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I made like a mock-up in like 2020. I have a picture of me holding like a mock-up like PS5 case with like Halo 3 or something, and now it's real. But what's interesting is with this showcase is, I'll just touch on really quick, is they had a Gears of War. There's a new Gears of War game called Gears of War E-Day coming out, and they did a separate showcase for that directly after. And apparently there was this whole thing where they were making last-minute changes to it, like up until the last second, like swapping things back and forth, and it was regarding whether or not it'd be an exclusive to Xbox or if they'd let it be on like PlayStation and other platforms. So I don't know if it's in the trailer on like one of the website pages. There's a different image showing Gears of War E-Day, like the logo, with a bunch of like Xbox, PS5, blah 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 blah. But what they ended up going with for the actual showcase was it being an Xbox exclusive, which is really weird.
Really?
That they were deciding that close. Yeah, so.
But that's just a weird decision entirely, because they don't do consoles anymore.
Yeah, it's a weird decision because they're so cross-platform now, especially with Halo on PlayStation. Why are they gatekeeping Gears of War E-Day? Maybe it's a new.
I feel like they would be more strict with Halo than Gears of War.
Sure.
Well, Gears of War was already like the last one was on PlayStation, wasn't it?
Yes, the remake. That's the thing. The remake of the first Gears of War was on PlayStation. And that's been out for a while. So.
That's why I would think they would make Halo the exclusive and Gears of War.
There's like two different versions of like the end screen where it shows all the logos. And the final was no PlayStation. So yeah,
that's really weird that they're also leaving those discussions for so long. Like before they make a decision, that it's like right before we show this, we got to decide which one That's actually mad.
But I mean, that's new announcement too, I believe, Gears of War E-Day, unless I'm.
I think so. Let's see what else. There's a new Spyro game coming out.
Back on. Oh,
Fable
Spyro,
there.
That's even bigger. Let's talk about that.
New Spyro. That's awesome. That's cool. I haven't played a Spyro game, but like the Reignited trilogy is always like
it's beautiful
on sale on the Switch eShop.
So, is this the same developers, the same team doing this one?
Yeah, same team.
That's cool.
Same team that's been working with Spyro for 15 years, Skylanders and the trilogy, and yeah.
But it's good to see, because obviously it was very similar situations when like Crash got the remastered trilogy and then Spyro got the remastered trilogy, and then Crash got Crash 4.
Yeah.
Which is this brand new game that kind of came out of the success of the Insane trilogy. So it's nice to see that Spyro is also getting like an original new entry after. I think it was less time between the Crash games, but like it's good to see that Spyro is finally getting a new one.
Yeah, I almost said it's about time just then, and then I realized that's the subtext of Crash 4. So.
Yes. Full circle moment.
But Spyro's new design, I think they could have messed Spyro up a lot because they've redesigned him so many times in the past, and they've typically not been great compared to the prior ones. But I think they did really well here for the first time, and he looks like, because obviously he's not like a little like kid dragon anymore like he was in the trilogy. So like they did well making him more like a more mature character, but like keeping him cartoonish and like whimsical. He has like cool little like detailed eyebrows and like I don't know, but he looks good. And I think it's gonna be more focused on like straight up flying. I saw like rather than like he's gonna be flying a lot like constantly or something rather than like floating or like.
That was like the only bit of gameplay in the trailer, wasn't it? Was like he's kind of flying through the rings at the end. I don't think they showed like much more than that.
Yeah. I think it's really awesome though. And the logo looks nice. Some people were saying they don't like it, but I'm like, it's just a logo. It looks good. I like it. And I don't know. It's really just like it's relieving to see Spyro get a new game. It's like
yes,
it's about time.
That's cool.
So
yeah.
I hope they call it that Spyro. It's about time.
They could have.
So they're both called It's About Time.
It's about damn time. That's what they should call it.
That's the Spyro one. There was some Persona stuff. They announced like
some Persona stuff. They announced Persona 6. There's some Persona stuff.
So there's like Persona 4. Was it Revival? Yeah. We'll get to 6 after.
Oh, I see.
Persona 4 Revival. Was it? Yeah. Which I think is a remake. I'm assuming.
I think it's probably similar to like the thing they did for 3 recently.
Yeah. And then, of course, Persona 6 was announced, which I think Persona 5 was 2017, so it's been almost 10 years since the last one.
Yeah.
So
almost enough time to finish it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
not quite, but like nearly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
And this one's green.
His green.
That's the main thing. Like I'm not particularly invested in Persona, but like they will have their own colors.
Yeah.
They reveal a new one. I'm like, ooh, what's the color gonna be? Maybe that's why they showed this at the Xbox showcases, because it's green.
Well, because it's green.
Because they could have picked any of the events this week.
Mm-hmm. But no. There is an Xbox today.
Yep.
Anyways, is there anything else you guys
clear green Xbox?
Clear
green Xbox.
I gotta.
Yeah, but I was gonna say before James gets to his thing.
Yeah,
his
go
moment.
on. Talk about the. Clear
is there anything
green
else?
Xbox.
Talk about the green. Cool.
What else is
is
there?
that's him talking about the green?
What do you want me to say? I don't know. That's cool.
Okay.
Green Xbox. Right. Will this make me buy an Xbox? No, but
no.
What reason is there to buy an Xbox?
Price raise.
It's 2026.
No,
I have a computer.
Minecraft Dungeons 2.
That will be on everything.
That's your reason.
What, all this will be on Game Pass. Or on other consoles.
Because Game Pass now, you can just play on your computer. And
Game Pass for the past like 10 years.
Forever. Forever since you can play on
I thought that was recent.
James, you want to talk about Crazy Taxi?
Not recent.
Yeah, I want to talk about Crazy Taxi. So, I'm a huge Crazy Taxi fan. I play Crazy Taxi probably every day because I have a CRT next to my bed that always has my GameCube hooked up, and Crazy Taxi is always in it. So like every day before bed, I'm like, I'll have a round of Crazy Taxi. I fucking love it. It's so good. And we knew that a new Crazy Taxi was coming because Sega was like, oh, we're revitalizing some of our old franchises like Jet Set Radio and stuff. And they announced Crazy Taxi was getting some sort of new game. And they finally revealed it with a trailer. It's called Crazy Taxi World Tour. And it looks really damn good. It's like really kind of faithful to what the first one was, but expanded. It's like they have the same map from the first one, but also I think because it's like, it's a world tour, there's also a bunch of other maps that are from different countries around the world, which seems really cool. And you've got the original mode. There's new modes and different like mini games and stuff to do. I think there's a story mode as well. Looks sick as hell. Love how it looks. And then Sega's like, we use generative AI. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, guys, you were so close. You like hand me my dream game and then you say, but what about your morals? And I'm like, well, fuck you and fuck me, I guess. So thanks. So I'm currently deciding like what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking maybe just wait until it's cheap pre-owned so I'm not giving them any money.
Yeah,
but
just buy it used.
Yeah. But it's tricky because like I am so set against generative AI in any sort of art, and it's like I'm not looking to support that. Why did it have to be Crazy Taxi? Why did it? This feels like when there was all that controversy with Bayonetta 3 before it came out.
I was about to say, yeah.
Why is it always got to be me, man?
That was you.
Come on.
Did they? Now, what did they? They said they clarified something about their use of generative AI. So, like, what was that? I didn't read into that.
Didn't they say they remade everything that they used initially, or was it a different game?
They didn't say that. So what they did say was that they clarified that it was not used for any like performances in the game. It's all real like voice actors and stuff. Where it was used, it was allowed as a tool for developers to make background elements. So some background things were generated with AI, and what they said was that everything that was generated was then subject to review by the dev team. So they looked at it and checked that it was all okay, but that doesn't mean they remade it. It means some of it could have got in if they decided it was good enough. So there very likely are like fully AI generated assets in this game, which is not cool.
No.
That's not very cool.
That's not cool.
Yeah. So I went through this big like immediate like high and low of emotions in like 1 minute when I was like, oh my god, the trailer looks so good. And then I like Google it to see if there was a release date, and every article is like, you're not excited for this now. And I'm like, cool, man. Thanks.
So you know what they have to do? They had to pull it, do what Bayonetta, what happened with Bayonetta. They just need to clarify it. Said they didn't, or something. Someone will come out saying,
did.
actually, never mind. But they did.
But they clarified and they said, yes, we did.
I know.
So
yeah, never mind. I was just trying to look out for you, and hopefully,
you know what they should, if they just like, because it doesn't come out until 2027.
Yeah. Okay.
What if they go back in and like just like remake all the AI stuff that they put in there?
It's not for a while.
Because they could do that. There is time.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that's what happens. But I also kind of
and they want to make money, they should.
If they're smart and like if there's enough backlash for it, like.
Which that actually has been really like good to see, is how many people are like upset about that, and it's kind of soured it for them. And like every news article that I saw about it was like, hey, very, very clearly like, hey, this is a bad thing and we don't want it. So hopefully that does kind of either change something for this game, or in future it shows other developers that like, hey, we don't want this. So that's at least maybe a silver lining.
Yeah. But yeah. I think that's it for like everything. I think that's all we need to talk about. Unless you guys have anything else.
I'm trying to think. I don't. Yeah.
Not really. A lot of gaming stuff happening recently.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4.
Yeah.
And that's on Switch too as well.
That's cool.
Which is cool.
Really?
But yeah. You didn't hear about that?
State of Decay 3.
You're just looking at.
He's just reading. He's just naming.
He's just reading on the. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna.
Revolution.
I think we're done.
So.
Yeah. So a lot of gaming stuff happening. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of not so great stuff. Kind of highs and lows throughout the past 4 presentations this past week. But yeah, it's cool stuff to look forward to. And if anything, if anything, there's still some stuff that's kind of cool. That's awesome to look forward to. And yeah, we're excited. So let us know what you think about what was said in any of these presentations.
Favorite video game.
What's your favorite announcement that maybe we didn't even talk about? Because there's quite a few games from the Xbox showcase, the Summer Games Fest showcase, and the Direct, maybe even the State of Play from the other week. Did we not mention anything that you particularly are very interested in? Tell us about it in the comments. It'll be and maybe we'll be enlightened to it, and we'll talk about things like that in the future more so.
Mm-hmm. And again,
maybe you're the one person.
The one person who's excited about
maybe you're the one person.
Maybe you're the one person.
Maybe you're the one
for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That was
Is there a sequel?
Today. It was something.
It's Jason. Jason is the one person.
There's a sequel.
he just exposed himself as the person.
Is it a sequel or like a Switch 2 edition?
I just saw a Hello Kitty game.
We found the one person.
I'm actually very curious. Because the first game looks really
I just saw there's a Hello Kitty game on the Switch Direct. Or on the Nintendo
there's
Direct.
been.
Do you not know, JR? Do you not know your Hello Kitty?
It's like an Animal Crossing clone that was apparently dude, you're so wow. Jesus. Oh, it's Party Land. It's not even a new freaking Animal Crossing clone, dude. Never mind.
It's a clone of Amiibo Festival, but Hello Kitty.
Okay, great.
But that
just seen Jason like lose his spark in real time.
I never even bought the first one, so it's okay.
So we think. You can be lying to us right now.
No.
We just like see like afterwards online what he's playing.
Don't tell anyone. But yeah. So let us know your favorite announcement, favorite game,
favorite Jeff
anything.
Keighley.
If you have any listener questions,
who's your favorite video game announcer?
For Jeff Keighley.
Favorite Tupac.
Who's your favorite Jeff?
Yeah.
Which game would you put Tupac in?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have any listener questions, if you're watching up to this point, send them.
Yeah, Nathan's awesome. Drowsy, dry voice encourages you to put any comments down. Just go ahead.
If my puffy face and
it's so cute. You got
slurring voice.
Now you have to
leave a comment about what you think Nathan looks like when he's like puffed up as such as he is.
Is it a yellow puffle from Club Penguin?
Or maybe some other suggestions that we haven't thought of yet.
Such as
anything
Let
goes.
us know.
My dad said when he walked in and see me after the surgery, I looked really sad. I wasn't saying anything. I just looked really upset.
He was thinking
about
the direct,
and I still do. I'd seen it.
You had precognitive
during my surgery.
About the direct while you were
during my surgery. You know the drugs they put in me to put into the surgery to put me to sleep, like
Nathan, you're on drugs.
Awakened my mind, and I.
When is he not?
What?
True.
Those who know.
That's
you know me.
True.
Those who remember 2021.
You know
Classic Nathan.
Those who remember that incident in 2021 with Nathan.
Oh, those are the days, man. When
you don't remember the TMG incident?
We don't talk about those days.
We're still in those days, buddy.
Yeah, we're still in those days. Clearly, you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, those drugs he was on for the wisdom teeth removal, they were not prescribed.
He bought his own. They were like, "Do you need some?" And he's like, check my pockets."
He didn't even have wisdom teeth. He just wanted the surgery.
Yeah,
they just sort of dig it in there.
I didn't even need it.
He didn't even need the surgery. He just wanted to be on the drugs.
No. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching this episode 31 of Tipping Stars. I'll look out for more. We got some more stuff coming, so stay tuned. Thank you for the support in the last episode with Matt. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully have some more guests on at some point. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So yeah. Let us know what you want us to do. Talk about anything. We'll do some of that. We love ideas.
Let us know what you want us to do. We'll do anything.
I think I like ideas more than Nathan does.
We love ideas.
We love ideas. We'll do anything. We love ideas.
If you're sitting on $1 million rock of an idea that you're not doing nothing with,
throw that rock my way.
We'll do it.
Let me sit on it.
Let's wrap this up. Let's get this over with.
Wrap it up.
Let's just
see you guys.
Let's just cut to the card right now.
Yeah.
I like it when you guys watch my podcast.